What do you want people today in the future to remember about World War II?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was necessary, I guess, and
Sometimes this gets criticized um, from some people, but what feelings do you have about the atomic bomb and it being dropped?
well, I think that if they wouldn't have used it, it would have been quite a while before things straightened out. I think it did, in a way, help.
If you had to write a book about your life, Ernie, what would the title of that book be?
It's time to go to work. That'd be it.
Time to go to work. What do you want people to remember most about Ernie Tinkey?
Believe that he's friendly and loves other people.
I have to ask you this because some World War II veterans I've talked to have, but do you ever remember or have you ever met a Civil War veteran?
Well, when I was in the Civil War, I forgot most of the names. Oh, I started doing a little carpenter work, and then started building houses. Built about 150 houses.
Over 150 houses over the years together?
Yeah.
Quite a few houses. So, what happened to your baseball dream?
Oh, I looked at these big, tall guys, and I thought, well, let them do it. I can't keep up with them. But I still played ball until I was 65.
Men's softball or?
I played baseball, and then they started this fast pitch softball, and there to last, I played that.
So did you take advantage of any GI Bill or veteran assistance programs throughout the years at all?
No, I wanted to save the money for somebody that really needed it. No, I didn't have any. I didn't take any.
Did you join any veterans organizations, or did you stay in touch with any of your comrades after the war?
Yeah, I have a lifetime membership for what? The Legion, yeah.
Did you ever attend any reunions for your outfit or your company that you served with?
Yeah, I have.
Tell us about those.
Oh, some people thought they had to belong to the union to get a job, but I never had to do that, or thought I had to.
And did you have any children?
No.
How many kids did you have?
3.
What are their names?
Susie, Annabelle,
And Mabel.
I call them all Annabelle.
Nancy and Alan.
Yeah. My son, he passed away when he was 60, wasn't he? Yeah. He had a heart attack. And it's kind of run, I guess it kind of run the family. I had open heart surgery later on, but they fixed me up with metal and so forth. I was able to take what they called an honor flight from Columbus to Washington, D.C. That was interesting.
Well, tell us about that.
Well, there was ones that had been in the service, and I guess there was 3 that I knew from Columbus that went the same time, took the honor flight, and we toured the, what do you call that?
World War II Memorial.
Yeah, World War II Memorial. Toured. That was interesting. Only thing was, it was real hot that day. I remember that.
When you see the World War II Memorial, what thoughts and what memories and what feelings did you have when you saw that?
Well, as you approach it and you look at the board there, every one of the stars represent, I believe it was 200 men that had died in the war. That would kind of get to you. I think it was something like 4,000 that represented a star for each one, and that was kind of get you.
Did it remind you of some of the guys that you lost when you were in your service time? Your Army friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your opinion, overall, what do you think about the World War II Memorial in D.C.? What impact do you think that has, and what does it mean to you?
Well, when they were building that, I sent in a little money, so they sent me a card that I belonged to the memorial park. It was nice that they remembered the men.
And you got to meet Bob Dole. You got to meet Bob Dole.
Oh, yeah. Bob and his wife would meet every flight that was in there. Honor flight was there. They'd be to see us off.
So, just for our audience sake, who was Bob Dole?
He was a senator, or senator, and he was instrumental in raising the money to build that. And
was he a World War II veteran?
Yeah. And he didn't miss a flight. Well, he got to where he wasn't able, but until he got to where he wasn't able, he and his wife would meet every flight would come in of veterans.
So looking forward, what do you think about the world today and where it's headed in the future?
Oh, I think there's a few politicians that want to turn things upside down, but other than that, I think we'll survive.
What words of advice do you have for future generations?
Quit arguing and go to work.
So if somebody were to ask you, Ernie, how do I make it in life? What is the secret to life, or what do you feel the secret is to life? How do you make it?
I don't know.
What did you do to make it all these years? What was it that was inside you that helped you make it and get you where you're at today?
Well, I just concentrated on work and not listen to the politicians that don't want to work.
Well, I've officially run out of questions, Ernie. So, but I just want to take a moment, real quick here, and I just want to thank you for allowing a complete stranger in a way
Thanks for coming.
to stop over and capture a brief snapshot of your life today, and it's something that it'll always be a part of me, and it'll be a part of my children, and it will be a part of future generations as well. So and that means a lot to me that this story will officially be a living, breathing thing that will be a time capsule that just keeps on going even when I'm gone. So it means a lot to me that you've done that. And so I again want to thank you for your service and your time, sir.
Thank you for coming.